Yo, what is going on, guys? I just wanted to jump on here because God dropped something in my spirit that is urgent about 20 minutes ago, and I just wanted to come on and give you a video. So I was reminded of, I don't even call it a dream, like a night vision. You know, there's this time when you go to sleep and you're like getting really tired and you're in bed and you're in an in-between state where you're not asleep yet, but you're not in full, you're not awake either. You're not in full dream mode yet. As soon as my hit the pillow, I was on vacation last week and I was very, very relaxed. And as my head hit the pillow, boom, I was surrounded and I had this vision, okay? And I was surrounded by all these gold rabbits. They were like literally gold rabbits. It reminded me of Aladdin, you know, Aladdin, and it's like all that treasure, and then there's the genie lamp and stuff. It was like all this treasure around, but they were all golden rabbits. And it was like I was sleeping, but I was surrounded by all these golden rabbits. And I was just kind of like, oh my God, wow. And the first thing I said to my wife in the morning is I got up and I'm like, babe, I think we need to get more Digimon Rabbit. Okay, so I just remembered that. God just dropped it down into my spirit right now because I just checked on my trust wallet, and it has doubled in the last bit. You know, there's been all this hype about BNB Tiger. There's been all this hype about WikiCat for good reason. But guess what else is taking off right now? Digimon Rabbit. The ticker is DRB. I'll put the contract address in the description below. Okay. So guys, I honestly don't know too much about this project or too much about this coin. I was led to it a number of months ago and I just put a little bit into it. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll just diversify into a couple of these meme coins. It seems like the BNB chain has a lot of meme coins that are going to do very well this year. This is also on a BNB token, just like WikiCat, just like Digimon Rabbit. Okay. So I don't know where I heard about this. I think I may have seen it in some comments or something like that, and I was like, that's interesting. And I just felt the buzz in my spirit. You know, like there's certain coins that you read and you go, oh, I gotta check that out. And there's certain ones that you read and you're like, yeah, that's just definitely not for me, right? This might be one that's just totally not for you. But here's what's really cool about Digimon Rabbit. It's at 11 zeros, guys. 0.00000 11 zeros, okay? That is absolutely crazy because the more zeros it has, the smaller the market cap, the more that when people start to put money in it, the quicker it eats those zeros up, okay? So not financial advice, but it just might be something to pray about, okay? Digimon Rabbit. It's another obscure animal token, but you know what? God uses the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. God uses the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And so I really believe that this token, it's moving with WikiCat. It's moving with these other tokens. Obviously, we're in a bull run, and a lot of the money is going to come off of Bitcoin into Ethereum, Ethereum into some of these other coins. But guys, there's something about Digimon Rabbit, okay? So if I would have bought more at that time and I would have remembered, I was on vacation, so I didn't do it, I would have doubled my money by now, just in the last 4 days. Okay. But guess what? It's still not too late. It's still the beginning. I looked at my trust wallet. It was more than doubled my original investment. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just put a little bit more in this. I'm going to trust that that vision was from God and go for it. So anyway, guys, just wanted to jump on quick. Let me know in the comments, have you heard of this coin? Do you know anything about this coin? Have you done any research on this coin? Have you heard anything about Digimon Rabbit? Has God spoken to you about Digimon Rabbit? Do you know anybody else who's spoken about Digimon Rabbit? Yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to say right now. Much love, and it might be a project that's worth checking out, okay? It's just an urgent thing in my spirit right now that I wanted to share because I remember I had this vision. I was surrounded by golden rabbits and I woke up telling my wife, we need to get more Digimon Rabbit. And I just asked her again because, you know, when you're kind of half asleep, you don't really remember things that well. And she's like, yeah, I remember when you said that to me. I'm like, oh, okay, good. I did tell you that, right? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, damn, if I would have got some that day, we would have doubled our money. But it's just the beginning, guys. God is loving. God is merciful. And this was just a big sign to me to pick up a little bit more of that. And so that's what I've done. And just wanted to pass that along to you. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. As with everything, take it to God, pray, and see what is confirmed as truth for you. Much love, you guys. Have a great day. Shalom.